Hey guys, back in the garage again. Hope you had an awesome weekend. Well, we're going to start working on patches, getting a little bit done today, and hopefully getting it ready to where we could almost start on the bodywork tomorrow. I want to weld this off here. We have to fix this in here. And my son's here. What he's going to do is, while we're doing that, while I'm welding over there, he's going to come over here. And he's going to pull this weather stripping out and then take the track off. And he's going to DA this down a little bit better. Just clean it up a little bit. And while he's doing that, then I'm going to weld on this side so we're not in each other's way and I don't have to worry about him getting flashed with the welder. So I figured I'd show you what we're going to get done today. It's really see a hole, fill a hole. There's really no game plan. So we're going to bang this out here while he's doing that today. Here we go. Well, here we go. Okay. Okay, so we're cleaning this up a little at a time right here. I'll grind it down, I'll clean it up. It's going to get undercoated too, so a lot of it's going to go away. Like I say, I'm trying to take out the bad and put in some good. So let's keep moving on this. Ugh. Okay. Whew. This is what we got so far. All right. I just got to add a little bit of metal in here and here. And I got to fix this right in here and right around here. And this right there. But I think that's it for this side. A little bit here and there that we got to touch up. But now we can just jump on the other side. So, well, we're not going to jump on the other side now. We'll get this done now. So while we're doing this, my son will be doing the trim on the other side. But we have to load the car now. So give us a minute, okay? We'll be right back. Yeah, you can drop it down. Put the stand up over here. No, wherever's comfortable for you, actually. A little bit better. No, put it anywhere that's convenient for you. Okay. I would drop it down one more. Oh, that's the last. Oh, that's the last slip. All right. Here. All right. Let me take this out of your way. While you do that, buddy, I'm just gonna take a quick break because I'm dying right now. No, you're not saving any of that stuff. Nope, we're putting all new weather stripping in. I'll set you up with the gun. I think I got. What's that? Yeah. You're gonna need the screw gun to get that stuff out though. Screws out of there. Oh no, that's not good. There you go. Right? You would think that it would be all, all dried rather than everything. Yeah, exactly. You would think through all the years it sat that they would be a lot more brittle. Oof. Let's take a look. Did they have the original screws in there? Because they obviously changed the weather stripping. Yeah, they saw the originals. Yeah, it's just like a panhead screw. Oh, where you going? Wait, who are you going to see? Creed. Creed's playing tomorrow?
Yeah.
No kidding. Are you going to like that?
Yeah, I like the music, so hopefully it's
Oh, was that the band that you and Rob were talking about the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. Thanks for doing this. All right, guys. Just stopping and showing you where we are. My son's fighting with that glue. It's just, it doesn't want to come off. But he'll get it. He got this one off on this side. Right there. So just slowly starting to take everything off the car, getting ready to start to do the body work on it. And I'm going to flip-flop back and forth. I'll shift gears every now and then because I'll get into the body work and then I'm going to jump back into the welding because sometimes when I do the body work as the filler's drying, it gives me time to jump on the welding. So I can kind of bounce back and forth and it just makes it a little more interesting for me and I don't get as bored. Okay, so I just wanted to stop, show you where we are. And, here we go. All right, we brought the car back up a little bit. I'm thinking, I got this little piece right here. We'll weld this piece in. I'm really trying to get everything welded in and done by the wheel wells because this car is very sketchy right now, the way it's sitting. So, hold on 1 second. Oh, that worked. Okay. All right. So that's tacked in. We got to take care of this here. You know, let me get something. I want to see if I get some of that filler out. We got filler in here. Oh, then we got metal there. That's not bad, you know? Let's do this. Let me put this over here so the dust doesn't go on the lens. Oh, I gotta grab the air compressor. I'll be right back, guys. All right. I'm back. Let's see if we could dig into this filler. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Go a little deeper. All right. Let's wait for this compressor to turn off. I'll be right back. I just want to stop and show you something. See, there's a hole right here. And I had mentioned this the other day. I put a 10-penny nail there, and I weld around it, and then I just cut the 10-penny nail off the end of it. You know, it just, like I say, see a hole, fill a hole. So that's what I used to fill the hole. And this right here, I'm just going to take this and put a piece of metal behind it. And then I'll weld it in the front. So this should be pretty good. Then I'll hit it with the blue steel. I'll neutralize anything that might be behind it. And we're just going to keep plugging away. I'm hoping to at least get this done today. And maybe something on the other side. There was something I think that we had to get done on the other side. You know what? Let's go take a look. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the other side's done or not. Because I have the wheels off this car. And it's sitting on here like it's very, very, very sketchy. So I'm like pressing to get this car back down on all four wheels. So I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. I know we have to touch this up, but I'm going to approach this the same way. I'm just going to clean this up. I'm going to put a piece of metal behind it and weld it off. But before I do that, I'll dig into this. If it's terrible, we'll just take this one off. We'll cut a section out of here. So we'll see. But I just want to kind of stop and show you where we are with this. And my son left. He came over and he did a couple of things on the car. And that's pretty much getting us really close. I'm hoping sometime maybe by the end of tomorrow, we might be able to start on the bodywork. Like I say, there's still some welding that has to get done on the inside. But while the filler is setting, I could just jump on the inside, weld a little bit, and just kind of keep it moving, I guess. So, but you know me, I could babble on forever. I just wanted to show you what I was going to do with this because we're going to move this along a little quicker. Let's see. I get you guys right in there. Let's see how far we can get today with this. I think we can get an okay amount done today. Let's see. This is either going to work or it's not because the metal around here is a little thin. But I think. Oh boy. Oh. Mm-hmm. We got this. Let's see if we can trim that out of the way there. Well, let's see the mess we made. Got to grind that down. I got to grind that nail head off. Grind this down. The car's going to have filler. It had filler on it before. So it's going to have some filler on it. We're going to clean it up. We're going to make it look nice. And it's going to last another 40 years. So we'll see. Now let me just break out the grinder and everything so we can grind this away and be done with this side. All right, so give me a second. All right, let's just get rid of this and we'll slowly start grinding this down and see how good or bad it looks. So this is what we got going on here. So I'm going to clean it up a little more. And you know it's going to get filler. All right. But it should look pretty good when it's done. I mean, it looked good before we knew it had filler in there right now. So, all right. I just wanted to stop, show you where we are. I'm not sure how much further we're going to get going, but I'd really like to maybe hopefully get it to the point to where we can get the rear tires on it. All righty. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. You know, let's just weld this little piece of metal in right here. And then we could kind of maybe get the wheels back on this car, because we could do everything on the other side. Oh, that's not good. With the wheels on the car. Give me 1 second. See if I can see this. There we go. Oh, I gotta turn this back up. Here we go. I can't see anything. Oh, now I can see. All right, I think we pretty much almost got this all done here. We'll have to grind that down, clean it up a little bit. Then we can put the wheels back on the car. Because I can fix the other side with the wheel on it. I just want to get this thing off the jack stands because, I mean, look at that. It's a little sketchy. It's probably a 10 on the sketchy level. So let me just grind this down really quick. We're going to slam the tires back on this car, okay? Be right back. All right. Let's grind this down. All right. That should do it. Like I said, that's going to get all undercoating. And you know, like I cut out the bed and we'll cover up pretty much the rest of the good so it doesn't go bad. So that's pretty much it. We could throw the wheels on this car now and get it off these sketchy car jacks. All right. So give me 1 second. Let me set this up so we can get this car down. All right. I'll be right back. Yeah, it'll be nice to get these wheels back on this car because it's so sketchy right now. The way it's sitting on here. Actually kind of dangerous. Oh my gosh. Why does everything have to be so heavy? Ooh. All right, let's take a look. Okay. Oh, we got it. I just have to find the impact gun. I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. It's all the way over there. Throw these back on. We'll get this back down on all 4 wheels. Because anything else now that I need to do, even if I have to take the wheels off, because even if I detail the inner wheelhouse after the car is painted, that's still fine because you generally, no matter how much you tape off, you kind of still get overspray. So let me grab the impact gun. But we'll see. Oh, you're killing me. right, that's one. Let's throw the other one on. Okay. All right, and I know I have to fix this here. It doesn't even bother me if I have to take the wheel back off. It's just so sketchy right now, the way this car's sitting on this. And, oh, actually, I have the brand new drum for this car. This actually had brand new brakes in it, but they have to come apart now. One of the retaining springs popped off, and I'm going to change the wheel cylinders. So, because they've been sitting, who knows how long they've been sitting. Oh, all right. Okay. This one wasn't as hard as the other side. Yeah, this is, I'm hoping tomorrow. By the end of tomorrow, I'm hoping we can start digging into the bodywork. We can start hitting all those bubbles all around. Grab the gun. Oh, come on, let's go. Let it go. I think that will. Oh, come on. All right, that should do it now. Okay, wheels are back on the car. Let's get this over here. We'll lower this thing so I don't feel so stressed out because it's just teeter-tottering on those jack stands. All right, so give me a second. I'm just going to lower the car. Let's lower this down. I didn't move the jacks from the last time, so hopefully they're still lined up. Let's stop right there and take a look. Oh, yeah. We got this. Yeah, it was pretty sketchy, these jack stands. I'm not going to lie. Let me get the other one out of there so we can put this thing back down on all four wheels. Woo! It's a muggy day today. It's not a dry heat, I tell you that. Oh, man. Woo! Oh, give me one click. One click. Okay. Oh, I gotta get these out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get this thing down on the ground and see what we're working with here. Okay. Wow. It's so muggy out, guys. How was it over by you? All right. All right. Patches is back down on the ground. Not too bad. So, we got to fix that. There's still things that I want to take care of. These are going to be the first things that I tackle tomorrow. I think we could start on the bodywork tomorrow. There's still welding that's got to get done on it, but we could bounce back and forth and it kind of breaks things up a little bit. So there's one thing I got to talk to you. First, I want to thank you guys. I should have told you at the beginning of the video, and I'm sorry. Thank you very much for sending in all those cars. You guys have some wild rides, some cool projects. So do me a favor. If you want, because I tell you all the time, I enjoy doing these Friday night car shows. Send in your cars. Only send in 2 pictures and your name and what the car is. Send it to my email. It's keepitsimplegarage@gmail.com. And every Friday night, we'll post those cars. You guys have some pretty wild cars. And some of the stories that you send me, they're awesome. And I read every one of them. Thank you very much. I'm trying to get back to everybody, but it's just getting a little tougher for me. All right. So, like I say, just be a little patient. This is one thing I have to tell you guys. I have to thank you because if it wasn't for you guys, Al, keep it simple garage. It's just a guy in a garage talking to nobody. But I'm finding that I have more and more friends out there, and I can't thank you enough. So this is so many things I could thank you for, and one of the things I'm going to thank you for is a lot of companies reach out to me. They're like, "Oh, I think you might be able to use this tool or whatever." So this company, whatever, they just reached out to me. There's a few, and if it wasn't for you guys, nobody would ever send me anything, and a lot of the things I need. So it just makes it a lot easier for me. So thank you for that. And a lot of times, like, I'll do a review, and if I don't need it, I do it as a review giveaway. So I have a few review giveaways, but we're going to start out with what I do with it. This one right here. It's a handheld tire compressor. I did a review on it a while ago. If you want to watch it, fine. If not, you can just look this up right there. It works really well. So this is what I'm thinking about doing. From the minute that this video starts until, let's give it till on or about Wednesday, or maybe Friday. We'll see. Or maybe we'll do it on Friday nights. Maybe we'll do it until Friday night's car show. Maybe that's what we'll do. All you got to do is, I have a quick, easy question for you guys. What motor was in Cali? All right. So just shoot me a comment and say, "Hey, Al, I have no idea." You're going to get a thumbs up. My reply back to you guys is going to be a thumbs up. And I don't mean to be so short with it, but I'll never be able to keep up with you guys. So, and this is what I'm going to do. So from this point on, from this video until Friday, I'm just going to just scroll through, stop it, put my finger on a name, and that's who's going to win that little portable compressor. Kind of a way for me giving back to you guys. And I'm going to have, we'll see, I might, because our captain, they sent me a welder. So I don't think, because I have another welder review to do. This is that ARC captain. It's a shielded gas welder. It doesn't have a tank. So I'm going to try this new welder that this company sent me. I'm going to give it a try, see how it is. If I like it, then I'm going to give that ARC captain away as a review giveaway. So, I don't like to do the review giveaways and take things for the sake of taking them. I only want it if I have a use for it. But if it wasn't for you guys, like I say, thank you again. If it wasn't for you guys, these companies wouldn't reach out to me. And another thing I got to tell you, people keep asking me, is Patches going to be a running driving car? Al, you got to get up as a running driving car. And I don't have a problem getting it up as an up and running driving car. I just had a short window because Lucky is still out over Joe's. So Lucky could pop in here in another week or two. So that's when we're going to have to stop on Patches. So here's another thing that you guys made it a lot easier for me to make this car an up and running driving car. I had a company reach out to me, a radiator company. Alloy Works, I believe is the name, but I'm going to do a review on it. But the reason why I'm telling you this is Alloy Works reached out to me and said, "Hey, do you need a radiator for your car? Let me know. You got a turbo setup or something like that. What do you need? Just let us know. We'll send it to you." So I said, "You know what? How great is this?" I said, "It would be awesome. Send me a radiator for a 1969 Camaro, a 4-core. This way we know it runs nice and cool." So they sent it to me. So thank you, because you guys get me closer to getting this car up and running and driving without me really having to dig into these shallow pockets, I guess. So thank you very much. So this review giveaway, now remember, at the end of this video, what motor was in Cali? You could say, "Al, I have no idea," and I'm going to give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you're wrong, I'm going to give you a thumbs down but you're still in it to win it. All righty. So, but that's pretty much it. I wanted to keep you posted on what was going on with patches, and this is pretty much what we got done. My son got the railings, got all this out, cleaned it all up, took the marker lights out, took the emblem off. He did the other side. Oh, we also sanded down the other side of the fender over there. And that's about it. So, game plan for tomorrow: see a hole, fill a hole. But I think tomorrow, by the end of the day, we should be able to get started on the bodywork. All right. So that's it. It's as always. I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys take care of yourselves.